Yeah. You ever just find
Hey,
being
man.
a dad is exhausting? Bro, I spend the better part of my morning doing like house chores. And after sleeping 4 hours, something so monotonous and simple as taking out the garbage was, bro, like breaking down all the recycling, separating all the recycling
Hey,
into their
man.
various bins, putting them out in perfect chronological and or size order onto the street, perfectly organized, so that our recycling guys that come by have a very easy task. When they come to my house, everything is very laid out. I'm not a piece of shit, homeowner that just throws shit out there and then lets like the guys that do that work deal with it. Everything is beautifully organized. At Christmas time, summertime, we give our recycling guys and like our garbage guys gifts and stuff like that. Usually it's alcohol because alcoholism. So yeah, it took so much effort. I was sitting there just breaking down every box. I'm like, bro, this is shite. Now I feel like the reason why it felt extra shite today is because I haven't slept. Hot Tub BPM stream. Yeah, imagine that, Frog. That'd be the most awful thing I think ever seen on Twitch, at least in terms of me. Although, again, today, chat, I got out of the shower. You ever have this as well? Do you have a mirror in your house that makes you look exceptionally good? And then a mirror in your house that is the fucking worst thing ever? So, our bathroom mirror, I don't know if it's the lighting, like if it's overhead, like orangey lighting or what, like dim kind of nice lighting. Getting out of the shower every day, especially lately, cutting weight, building muscle. Dude, I got out of the shower today again and I was like, holy shit, man. Like my shoulders, my pecs look all big and like cut. My arms have a little bit of definition. I was like, God damn, Nick 2018. Like, seriously, if someone walked in the bathroom on you, they'd be like, wow, okay. Sorry about down there, but like, amazing. Good job. And so, bro, I was feeling I'm not feeling myself, like actually, literally, but I was vibing with myself. I was like, man, this is sick. I'm actually doing so well. Yo, by summertime, I'll be able to pull my Speedo out from 10 years ago, dude. Start rocking the Speedo in Vancouver beaches and shit like that. It's gonna be sick, man. The kids are gonna love it. Our kids are gonna think I'm the buffest dad ever. They're gonna be so proud of their dad. Steph's gonna love it. All the moms at the beach are gonna love it. The kids are gonna love it if taken out of context is really fucking weird. Obviously, you know what I meant by that. But anyways, it's gonna be great. So I'm feeling all great. I leave the bathroom, I go into our bedroom, and our bedroom just gets blasted by the sun. So everything's like what do you call that? Like when it whitewashed, where it's like everything's like that super saturated like brightness. And I turned and I looked to our like full body length mirror in the bedroom, and I was like, oh fuck. Well, shit. I don't know what the fuck I saw in the bathroom, but yikes. I got plenty of goddamn work to do. And then I put my clothes on. I'm like, all right, well, I feel fucking absolutely terrible about myself. From feeling awesome, like Arnold, to feeling like, who's that dude from The Hangover? The bearded guy from The Hangover? Who's that guy? Or from basically feeling like Arnold to Bert Kreischer in a matter of about 30 seconds. Second one is a fake mirror. Yeah, Zach Galifianakis or whatever his name is. Yeah. So cool, man. I gotta get... Basically, what I've decided is I have to work on having all of our mirrors in our house be like our bathroom mirror, and the lighting in the house is not allowed to be anything other than dim overhead orange lighting. That's what I've decided. And there's gonna be no arguments. So I'm just gonna walk into the house in like the day in the brightness of summer and be like, why is it so dim and like sensual everywhere and the lighting is so crazy? I'm gonna be like, because for my ego. Too bad. Anyways, that was my morning chat, in case you were wondering why I was so goddamn late to turning on the stream today. Fuck me, dude. Dad chores and then being so disappointed in my progress after February 15th. I had a picture, actually, on Instagram. Not that anybody gives a fuck about Instagram, because Instagram fucking sucks. But I'm using it to, like, try and keep myself, what do you call it? Not motivated. I don't know what the hell, it's called. Oh, by the way, our new little puppy chat, we're very close to decision time. Like, very, very fucking close to decision time. Like, really goddamn close to decision time. How do you like quote a... How do you quote a story? Bro, I'm such a fucking boomer, man. Quote a story. Is it up? Is it the button, the numbers at the top? Share to? Is that what it is? No. Not share to. Copy link? How do you share it on Instagram, chat? Isn't it like supposed to be really easy? Like what? Is it the airplane button? No, you know when someone posts oh, you need to be added, don't you? I can't just share anybody's story. I have to be added in the story, don't I? Do you have to be added in the story? Dude, I'd love a Siberian Husky, Dennis. You can't share someone else's story without being added? Like if I wanted to, like, you know, share you guys's our little puppy's Instagram page, etc. Is it a private account? I don't know. What the hell? Share to? I literally can't fucking share it, dude. What the shit? If it's public, you should be able to share it. I don't think I can. Let me see. Let me see one of Nep's, like... Share to... No, I can't even... I can't share any of Nep's stuff. So... It's the L, boys. Dude, I will say this right now. If you give a fuck about Instagram, and you've got any of the similar things in life you like I do, there's very few people that have Instagram that do Instagram well. Hold the story up to the camera? What? Anyways. There's very few people that do Instagram well, and Bert Kreischer is definitely one of the few guys that does Instagram well. He literally just walks you around his life at all times. Whatever random shit he's doing, whatever stupid workout he's doing, whatever, if he's in the pool, if he's doing like an ice plunge, if he's doing, you know, like it's kind of, I don't know if I would go as far as saying he's inspiring, because he's basically a glutton. He's basically me 2 months ago for his entire life. But anyways, he's still like, it's still like super, because he's super rich and a comedian, but he lives like any, like me and you guys would, just with a lot of money but without flaunting it. It's really odd, but in a good way. So anyways, I mean, if you bother with Instagram, Bert Kreischer is pretty fucking fantastic on Instagram, and he's one of the few comedians out there that straight up just uses Instagram for how it's meant to be used. Chris D'Elia does as well, believe it or not, especially now since he's making a comeback. But every fucking other comedian, like Joe Rogan and oh my god, like even Brian Callen. I like Brian Callen, but like his Instagram, that ex-fighter with the puffy face that looks like me, kind of, but obviously buffer, but still like kind of poofy faced like I am. What's his name? Brendan Schwabs or something, or Brenda Schwabs. Yeah, anyways, like all those guys, unfortunately, all they do is like just self-promote every event that they're going to, or what, like the things they're doing. You know, there's no actual like interaction. Like they're not using an Instagram story to like talk to their viewer base, or to kind of show their life type of thing, right? Whereas Bert Kreischer does that, and sometimes he does it too much, dude. Like you'll click on his story and there's like 5,000 stories. And you're like, bro, I don't. What the fuck? Let me just ignore today. We'll come back tomorrow. The Rock has a great IG account. See, I disagree. I used to follow The Rock for a little while. I had to unfollow too because it's all just like movie premiere talk and this event. And thank you guys so much for the crazy numbers on this movie. And I was just like, all right, man. All right, dude. You know, and that's hilarious coming from me because I genuinely only use Instagram and Twitter for business. I do the same thing. Now, sometimes on Twitter, or a lot of times on Twitter, I'll put my ideas and my thoughts out there. But I mean, I do that to kind of start a discussion with those of you guys. The unfortunate thing, as you all know with Twitter, is that it's filled with fucking cunts. So you'll say something and then just people, most of the replies are just horrifically awful replies, right? So I'll put a thought out there, but I'm sorry to even admit this to you guys, but I never read the mentions because it's just fucking trash. And Instagram is kind of similar, but as much as I hate those social medias and I try to stay away from them, there still are some guys that do it well. Jordan Peterson does it very well. Who's this other dude that does it really well? What's his fucking name? Let me see if I can find him for you guys. He's called Nick 2018. Nah. Nah, I wish I did it well. Honestly, I'll say this right now. No FIFA YouTubers do Instagram well. None of us. We all suck. Everybody just talks about FIFA, like FIFA shit. Who gives a fuck? Is that bad to say? Like, who gives a shit? Nep does, to be fair. I don't like Nep's Instagram stuff. It's just FIFA shit. What I would love to see from Nep or any of the FIFA guys, like I said, we all do it shit, is your life. Like little snippets into your life. Like Nep, the few times Nep does a little bit of chit chatting like on his like Instagram or whatever, but it's always about FIFA. But you know what I mean? Like for me, Instagram is almost like a little look into someone's life. Does that make sense? I don't know. Basically what Bert Kreischer does is what I wish a lot of the FIFA community did. You know, just their day-to-day little things, this, that, and the other, whether it's Miniminter doing this or whatever. It's like I already overconsume FIFA. So the last thing I want to do is like just see all my buddies that I know in this industry on their socials just spamming about the industry. Does that I know that doesn't make much sense, and I might be one of the like fewer people in the in the Instagram community that think like that. But like if I am chilling or watching a FIFA stream, the last thing I want to do is go onto Instagram and then see more FIFA shit. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I have no idea how those Instagram pages are so popular where it's just like pictures of players. And you know what? Once again, I'm not talking like I am not that guy. If you even bother to give a fuck about my Instagram, I kind of hover in between doing real life stuff, and then every once in a while I'll poke a little bit of like FIFA crap in there, and then I'll be like, no, that's trash, and I'll pull away from it again and not post really at all, or post a few little, you know what I'm saying? And you don't want to read about work after you finish work? Yeah, I don't even know if that's the point I'm making. I feel like someone like Zway or Nep or Skills or Run the Fut Market or Mad HD. They have so much more to offer than just having an Instagram that just posts about FIFA shit. And that's maybe, once again, I repeat, that might be something that only I think about, but that's like, I just, to me, I feel like Instagram is kind of a way to like keep your buddies included in the few things you've got going on in your life without having to like text each individual buddy and be like, hey man, I just got in my car today, or hey dude, I just, you know, fucking almost fell down the stairs washing my deck and stuff like that. Now again, that stuff's boring, but I mean like that type of integration into your life is what I enjoy from like Instagram and stories. And once again, I'm a hypocrite. Like I don't post. I fucking hate Instagram. I don't post to Instagram. I don't care about Instagram. I hardly ever go on Instagram in any way. I genuinely go maybe every couple of days or every once in a while to genuinely just catch up on like a Bert Kreischer story set or just to see what he's got going on. So I don't know. I don't know where the fuck this conversation even came from, but that's kind of like where my thought process is with the social media industry in general. Like Twitter, I post out my thought processes and then fuck off. Instagram, I kind of wish I could do Instagram well, but I don't give a fuck enough to do it the way I want to do it, which is the way some comedians or some celebrities do it. And maybe that's because I spend 12 hours of my day sitting in my fucking office, right? That's the other thing. I'm going to fucking pull up my Instagram. Yeah, guys, so I just, you know, I don't want to talk about FIFA. This lemon water is delicious. See ya, fuckwits. And I'm out. Like, I basically got nothing going on other than, or, oh man, I got another win in Warzone. I know nobody cares, but here it is. You know? What is his Insta? Just Bert Kreischer. I just search that. What about TikTok? TikTok can suck its mom. Trash. Absolute trash. You did it!
Love the stream. Roll on tots.
Zap, thank you for the $10 a month, man. You beautiful man. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, Batch. Surely you need Smith Rowe instead of your right striker.
I'll let you repeat that. One chance before you get timed out. Nep has a decent TikTok, to be fair. Once again, I understand where you guys are coming from saying people do this, people do that. Trust me, I get that. Like, if Nep does his TikTok with like highlights of his goals and him reacting, or a pack pull, or Nep saying something funny with FIFA. Once again, I repeat, for me, I don't give a fuck about more FIFA content. I get enough of it with Twitch. I get enough of it with YouTube. The last thing I want is to jump onto a content creator that I like social platforms and just see more FIFA content. I just don't care. You see what I'm saying? So again, I repeat, I know I feel like I'm a small part of maybe the consumer base for social media, but for me, I always see social media as a way for, whether it's a team, football players, big celebrities, or content creators, to almost have a real life discussion or interaction with their viewer base within their real life, not just further promotion or further funneling of content for their given job. So The Rock just spamming his Instagram and TikTok with his movies, or FIFA content creators just spamming their Instagram or their TikToks with more FIFA content. But again, I understand that is not how to make money in this game. I'm just saying, in an entertainment aspect, that's what I like. I'm sure I'm a small part of the community, but that's what I enjoy. So that's why I've like unfollowed pretty much everybody on Instagram. And I kind of just follow a couple of guys that actually bother to like have some sort of original content on Instagram. Crystalia, Bert Kreischer, those types of dudes. If there's anybody like that, workout guys, Arnold, you know, Sylvester Stallone, can you believe it or not?
Wow,
Sylvester Stallone every once in a while will fire up a couple of Instagram stories and just talk about life. That's the shit I love. Okay, meanwhile he's sitting in his multi-trillion-dollar mansion with all his like Rocky trophies around him and shit like that, but he still talks like interesting discussions. You know, I mean, Rangers, if you don't like giveaways, don't participate. Pretty simple. You know?
12 months. Much love, Habibi. By the way, I watch Atiba every week and he's just incredible at 39 still. Hope he gets an inform coming from a rival fan.
Hi, Fenner. I mean, I'm hoping Hutchinson gets a community team of the season. I don't think he will, but it would be really cool. Team of the season milestones could be fire? Yeah. If it's packs, though, it's resident sleeper. No? Like, the last thing, boys, we've got 12 billion avenues to unlock packs. Like, I genuinely would like more player type of, or building of players type of stuff.
Do you rather want 81 plus player picks or 25k league upgrade packs? I would rather see 25k.
Oh, the 25k league upgrade packs are more fun, and they're easier to craft, and they're more recyclable, right? The 25k league specific packs, I know everybody loves player pick packs. Player pick packs are fun and pay out well, but they take ages to craft and you open them in minutes. Whereas The 25k player picks, you can sit there and open them and craft more packs and then open those and then craft more packs and then open those and then craft more packs and then open those and then craft even more packs. So League PP packs doesn't change the point I made, iFan, right? Because even League PP packs is the same thing. It's going to take forever and cost a fortune to craft them, and then you're going to open 10 or 20 or 30 League PP packs in, what, 5 minutes? Cool. Now your club is empty, right? So they're good, don't get me wrong, but PP packs are good for, like, the rich, really. For all of us that, all of you guys that run any version of a no FIFA point RTG or a PM RTG or a average man's RTG, PP packs may be fun, but dude, you open them in seconds and then your club is empty. Like they're hard to consistently do. Whereas league specific packs, you can sit there thanks to the BPM, the silver upgrades, whatever the grind you choose to do, you can kind of form them and build them a lot easier. What time's the new map out? Noon my time, I believe. Noon or 1 p.m. my time. So we'll do basically a live epi where we do the intro, whatever we got going on, the picks, the packs, and then the outro with the prime icon roulette. And then it's on to Warzone. So I've got like 2 hours max of FUT. It's going to be a short epi today. I do a no FIFA 1 RTG and my club is empty after 15 PPs. And that's what I'm saying, right? Whereas the league-specific packs are much better for your overall grind and your club's health and going into administration. Like, I'm going to go into administration on this RTG, but it's different for me because we can get cash injections endlessly, right? We basically got Andrea Radrizzani and the 49ers owners at Leeds like, all right, man, here's another cash injection. Oh, wait, you burnt everything? You're in debt again? All right, boom, here's another cash. So it's different for this account. Endless administration, basically, we can be put into on this account.
So long here and I'm never leaving. Love the chat and your incredible content. Keep it up.
Thanks, Marco.
Thumbs up.
Appreciate the 34
Thumbs up.
months, man. DK, thank you for the bits and great question, of course. Can I open my red picks now? There's no team of the seasons in your red picks, dude. Not in these ones. They're coded. Team of the seasons. We don't even know if we get team of the seasons for this upcoming week, but potentially. Is it worth saving my Div 5 rewards for team of the season? Yo, Nick, I beat you weeks ago 3-2. Sorry for being toxic. Weird human being. Thanks, I guess. I don't... Hey? I don't know, I don't know how to respond to that. I suppose GG, man. We'll keep it at GG. I do not run a 2PC setup now. I can't see how you run Warzone so well with a single PC because my PC is like, I just about said the price it cost me. Thank God I didn't. You guys would have been so mad. My PC costs the price of a fucking car. So it better goddamn run Warzone perfectly while streaming. Yeah, I just wanted to just have a single setup. The guys that built my PC, they've got like awesome techs.
Out of you a while ago.
Drunk
Sorry
Kev is his name on
so
Twitter. He's amazing, dude. He set up my PC like crazy, and he would have had no problem setting up the dual PC stuff. But I just like the complications with all that, man. I'd rather just keep it at one. Unless I had like an in-house tech or something like that did my editing and all that stuff in-house. You know, like I had an office building, or not an office building, but you know, let's say a warehouse where part of the stream was, and then I had like an editing wing similar to like maybe how Nep has it. And if the guy knew all of that stuff, that was doing all that stuff for me, okay, fine. Then if I have issues, he can fix it on the fly, and we're back in business immediately. Comment on sleep deprivation made me think you'd respond differently. Yeah, I mean, yeah, people got to be careful in the chat today. I would say today is maybe one of those days where you might get ripped into the gulag unfairly or with ease. Me running on like 3 hours of sleep right now. I tried to get a workout in this morning. I felt like shit. It's crazy how much sleep is important. you know, people say, oh, you gotta eat this, you gotta have this energy, that thing before you fucking work out and whatever. Bro, fuck all that. You need 7 to 8 hours. Because I wanted to die today doing chest workouts. I managed to do 1 shit tricep workout and 2 completely shit bicep chest workouts. And did I even do abs today? I couldn't even fucking tell you. I'm pretty sure I did incline bench, flies, and like 1 tricep workout. And I was fucking dead. I'm like, bro, this is awful. I'm gonna drop this shit, these weights on my face. But it was awful. It was a shit work. I felt like shit. Start to finish, it was just shit. Even at the end of it, I was like, man, this sucks. Get me out of this fucking dungeon basement. I hated every second of it. But yeah, this is the first time in a while that I haven't gotten good sleep. Like, I've been doing pretty all right the last couple of months. And I'm sure it's because of working out and eating healthy. And by the end of the day, I'm fucking exhausted. So I sleep my 7 to 8 hours or whatever. But yeah, fuck. Like 3-4 hours of sleep last night. I'm running on fumes right now. Ever take pre-workout? Never, no. I wake up fasted. When I wake up, how long? About 12 hours fasted when I wake up. I have a sip of water, maybe apple cider vinegar and a squeezed lime into like a little bit of water, and I'll shoot that. And maybe a sip of just, you know, black coffee. And then I just work out, and then I don't eat until noon. So I try to do an 18-hour fast every day, which is genuinely not fasting or a diet. I just basically don't eat breakfast. Put it that way. I stop eating at about 6 p.m. at night, and then I just don't eat breakfast. I literally need 11 hours of sleep, or I can't do anything. Brother, that's concerning. Genuinely. That's almost as bad as sleeping 4 hours a night. There's a lot of research for like age differences, and you know, the younger you are, your body's building, and you know, even into like your early 20s, they definitely say like 8 to 10 is okay. Once you're an adult, like 6 to 8 is ideal. Beyond that, you're doing almost as much damage as you are if you're sleeping only 4 hours. Damn, I sleep 4 to 5 hours, 5 days a week. Brother Gonzalo, I don't know if you know my history. Up until about a year ago, I was sleeping 3 to 4 hours a night from high school onwards. Dude, this is my thought process. I understand what's healthy and what's not, but when I'm a teenager, when I was in college, when I was in uni, when I started my company, when I started streaming, you think I'm going to sleep 7 to 8 hours or 7 to 10 hours a night when I'm trying to start up 2 different companies and I'm trying to succeed? Are you fucking out of your mind? Like, it's really easy for people like me that now are established, or, you know, you've got your old parents or whatever saying, oh, you need to do this, you need to sleep, you need to do that. Yeah, cool, easy for you. You're retired or you're fucking fully set in your job. Cool. But for me, at least in my late teens, all through my 20s into my early 30s, I was like, fuck that, man. I'll sleep when I'm older, or I guess I'll die trying. I don't know. And is that healthy? Probably not. But I feel like that's one of the big keys to my success, is that, and keeping my family happy, is that what are the things in your life that you're willing to give up to succeed? Well, I don't want to give up my family and my wife and kids. I don't want to give up my work ethic and my work effort. And to succeed, I need to put, you know, even when I was starting my marketing company, I didn't just quit my marketing job. So I'm working 9 to 10 hours a day at my marketing job. Then I'm coming home and putting 4, 5, 6 hours in the night, early morning into starting my own marketing small business. Okay, so if I want to do all that, and then I want to spend a few hours in the morning or a few hours in the evening with my son or with my wife, you know, at that time we didn't have kids or whatever, what breaks? I'm not going to tell Steph, hey babe, like, I know I want to succeed or whatever, you're not going to see me for a while. No, so the choice there is, well, I'll go to bed at 1 or 2 a.m. I'll get up at 5 or 6 a.m. That's just life. You know, that's just life. So it's perfectly understandable. I know it's kind of weird that I just said like how important sleeping is, but then you got to understand that too. If you're like a young adult, don't feel bad if you're not sleeping. Like, I'm hoping if you're not sleeping, you're not just wasting your fucking life away. and then getting up, you know, whenever you got to get up with a few hours of sleep because you have some responsibilities. I'm hoping if you're not sleeping, you're trying to further yourself or further your life. That's my hope for you guys, of course, because it makes sense to do that. It absolutely makes sense to do that. Yeah, Gerino, and we've all been there, or at least I have, brother. You know, and that's what you got to do, man. If you want to try and succeed, or you want to try and keep a roof over your family's head, sleep is amazing, but sleep is very a luxury that those that are trying to succeed may not have. Does that make sense? Sure, it's not healthy, but some of us got to make those sacrifices, man. And I'm just lucky enough, I suppose, now in my career where I have that luxury to be able to sleep 6 to 8 hours if and when I choose to, and I try to do that regularly. Sleep is expendable? Not accurate. In fact, sleep is very non-expendable. Like the exact opposite. That shit will come back to bite you in the ass, and who fucking knows down the road, my 20 years or so of my life where I slept 4 hours a night, what's that going to do to my dementia, to my brain, all that stuff as I get older, right? But it's kind of a sacrifice I decided to try and make through my youth so I could try and make something of myself, right? But we'll see. We'll see, chat. Here's hoping that I can almost recoup that damage I've done now onwards by trying to take care of myself. I'm a marketing major, don't scare me. Natural, if you're scared of the truth, you're in the wrong industry. Genuinely. What's your best advice for someone going into marketing? Making sure that you are in the right location for your industry. So don't be a little bitch, batch, saggy-nutted, weak man, and not be willing to move for your success. Get the fuck out of your comfort zone in your area that you grew up with all your losery friends. I've got them as well. I used to be a losery friend. And get the fuck into the markets and the areas within your country at least where you give yourself a fighting chance to succeed in the industry. That's my best suggestion for you. I can't tell you how many friends I have that have tried to do this job and that job and they get all the degrees and then they want to stay in Vancouver. Well, good luck. I got lucky, not gonna lie, but even doing the Red Bull Crash Dice event, I was willing to move to Quebec for it on the East Coast. I didn't have to at the end of the day, but I was willing to do it. I just ended up getting lucky with a few of the marketing gigs I got locally. You gotta be willing to relocate to where the money is and where the success is, period. That's it. That is my biggest advice. Be smart. Don't just stay in fucking shitty Vancouver because you think it's cool, and meanwhile, you can't even make ends meet, and then when you do make ends meet, it all goes towards your overpriced mortgage and shit. Move. Find the advantages. Find the success. Find the actual opportunities where you can get ahead in life, where your mortgage isn't 90% of your fucking income. One of my best bits of advice, man, is be willing to relocate. Sucks. You might move away from your beloved mom or your brothers or your dad or maybe you're staying because you've got the guilt of your parents making you feel like you need to stay and stuff like that. Sometimes you got to make those tough calls, man. Okay, all right. What's up, buddies? You're probably going to see this weird intro anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes within the episode. And again, I apologize because we're very limited with our editing abilities and stuff like that. I apologize if maybe the start of the epi was a little bit broken and it kind of just started. But once again, we had so many great discussions at the start of the stream that I do think a lot of it is really good to include for the YouTube video. So I know it might not mix in with the first owner RTG, but I think whenever we have these discussions, I like to try and include them. I mean, we talked about working out and kind of, how my body looks and feels and stuff like that in various mirrors. Hopefully Army League included that. We talked about business and sleeping and the importance of sleeping, and then the importance of and how to succeed, or my certain advice on people getting to market, all that stuff. So apologies if it was a little bit cut up, but I do think there's a lot of value in there. I know a lot of you guys, as much as I want to make myself out and try and push myself to be an 18+ streamer, you know, an adult stream, if you will, I know that there are some teenagers, or a lot of teenagers maybe getting to that age, that a lot of these discussions will end up being very helpful to you guys. So hopefully it was good. If you enjoyed it and it wasn't too broken up or whatever, smash the like button. This is going to be the live intro / epi / the final for the outro Prime Icon Roulette pack. So we've got one remaining that I wanted to save for today. Obviously, it's the final day before Team of the Season, so we only have one objective left, which is the new silver player. We're going to do that today. I don't think it'll be included within the epi, unfortunately. Maybe it will. I'm not entirely sure. But we have that ready to go. We have the stadium built in at least as close of a Team of the Season theme as I see possible. We worked through, we got some season objectives completed, of course, as always. So the La Liga Prime Player Pack is now completed. We did a good chunk of things. So yesterday, we finished this off completely. We did it live on stream in one day. By the end of it, I was in a very terrible mood, as you would imagine. Playing Ultra Sweats or Stream Snipers for like 25 games in one day was horrible. But nevertheless, we did get him because I still want to challenge myself to try and get every single possible objective player within reason. Of course, we've missed one, so as long as I can keep every objective player down to like maybe one hand at the end of the year that we've missed out on, and as of right now we've only missed that one random silver German left winger, I believe. Everyone else we've done, I'll be very happy. So today I'm going to try and get Paul Lirola, and then we'll see whatever content EA came out with. I don't know if maybe, oh, another, hold on, oh, that is amazing. Oh, that's fantastic. I know many people will be very excited about that. That's great. Oh, I like that a lot. Very cool. Okay, we'll work towards that. Chip away at that stuff. Is there anything else that I missed here? No. Season's progress. We got yet another pack. I'm going to go with the Premier League, of course. Another Premier League Prime pack for the Premier League team of the... Is there Liga? There is Liga. What do you guys think, boys? Do we go Prem for the potential Leeds players, which I genuinely think we'll be lucky if we get more than one. We might get a Patrick Bamford and that's it. Maybe we don't even, but anyways. Or do we go with League for, as I mentioned, all the players that I would love to get in League Oof. PL or League PL or League what are you going to do, Nick 2018? What are you going to do? Would I be happier to get Ligue 1 players? I think so. I'm going to go Ligue 1. I know a lot of you guys might not have been, or might not be in agreement with that choice, but Canadian R9, nay, Renato, if he can get in, there are quite a few guys that I would love to get from the Ligue 1. So we're going to keep it at that. In terms of milestones as well, we are one away. It's going to take a while, but we are finally one completion away. Hopefully we get it done by the end of Team of the Season. We are one completion away. 40, quick math, 44 games away from a rare mega pack and a 100k pack. But nevertheless, we did get another one done, thank God, by grinding the most boring gameplay ever, of course, in squad battles. We got ourselves another 50k pack. And then within the epi, or very soon at least, we're also going to do our rewards. So objectives we checked out. Let's see if we got anything other than marquee matchups today. I can't imagine. Nathan Ake and Lo Celso will probably craft tomorrow. So there are their dynamics there as well, which is fantastic. Oh, Keylor Navas won. Hey, man, I'm not going to lie. I know this might be garbage to everybody other than maybe someone like me that runs a first owner RTG. I hate Mandanda's card. Now, he'll still stay in the club because I need him for the French team. But I would love to get Keylor Navas for the Ligue 1 squad. I like Keylor Navas, man. I think he gets absolutely no true respect from the overall football community at how much of a GOAT he actually is. Not just for PSG, but the 3 in a row Champions Leagues for Real Madrid. Like, he there's at least 1 or 2 Champions Leagues that Real Madrid won purely off the back of this guy's insane performances. So I just like him. He's kind of like another Iker Casillas to me. I loved Iker Casillas at Real Madrid, and then how they just let Iker go completely disrespectfully made me hate Real Madrid. And then now Florentino Perez over the last couple of days has made me absolutely hate Real Madrid, which isn't fair on the club or their fans or anything, of course. But your guys' president is a absolute delusional fuckwit. I'm sorry. He's just out of his damn mind. Anyways, the point is, I will be crafting a Keylor Navas, I will be crafting a Nathan Ake, and I will be crafting a Giovanni Lo Celso as well. We did the Libertadores, got that done, finished, and completed. So that's another, obviously the silver pack doesn't really matter. The silver packs and all that stuff will open tomorrow. Who knows, right? How many silvers will be built into Team of the Season cards. Got ourselves another rare mega pack, which is fantastic. The Eredivisie 81 plus times 7 pack. I mean, the 2 or 3 that I've opened were god-awful, but we'll see. Maybe it'll, maybe this round will be a little bit better with Team of the Season being there. So we did the Eredivisie. We did basically all the ones that they brought back. Another 81 times 7 for the Super League, which is fantastic. Small Prime Gold Player Pack. The Super League is good. It's a bit overpriced, but it does have some good packs in there. And then what was this one? Oh, yeah, I just said an 81 times 7. And then the CSL for another 50k pack, man. For the CSL is fantastic. CSL is so cheap to do. So I would get on this CSL grind if I was you guys. Small rare silver player pack. Again, you never know, right? Depending on how many Team of the Seasons we got. So that is... $84 plus rare player pick. Huh? If I do this, I won't be able to open any packs. What is it, an 84 rated squad? What ripoff is this going to be? 83 rated squad? What the hell? Okay. I'm going to do this, and I guess we'll just have it for day 1 or tomorrow. Like, immediately. The 6 p.m. Team of the Season content will be the player pick pack among a few other fun things. All right, I'm not going to do this one. I still find that to be a ripoff, so we will get the player pick pack done. That's great. Am I out of my mind, or is that well priced? That feels like it's well priced. Marquee matchups, we got a rare Electrum pack, which is not amazing this year. Ooh, I like that we're featured, EA. 25k pack as well. Leeds or Man United, 80 rated. This is stuff we'll do as we pack spam the League SBC packs during Team of the Season. I'll slow craft these, right? But in case you guys care, Lazio Milan gives you a rare mixed. German player, 77 rated, gives you a gold player pack, and then a jumbo gold pack. So at best, their 3 out of the 5 packs are decent, but of course we will craft it. I still need to do this as well. I don't want to forget that. I like that SBC. Okay, so there actually is a good amount of stuff. You know, content creators are going to be super excited about that player pick pack for videos. If I wasn't such a lazy batch and greedy and selfish, I would do it with you guys too. But honestly, I'm back to not giving two craps about oh yeah, we got to do Aguero too. 2 craps about like opening other people's packs. I know the views are there, I know the money's there, just don't care. I've turned into that old man, haven't I? That just doesn't care about anything. Sad. Sag. We'll do these 3 as well, just the bronzes and silvers. It'll help me just clear out the club of untradeable. So I will do that for tomorrow. And then the real question is, before I bring back the chat, did they bring... Nope, that's always been there, right? I want so badly. There you go. So it's not looking like the Prem is back. Is it? Nope. So the Prem's not back? Still. Is that all we're missing? Or the Prem and La Liga aren't back, right? Okay, so I want to quickly double check here. Is there any other content I've missed, boys? Have we missed anything at all? Just a loading screen? Yeah, La Liga and the Prem aren't back. So I pulled up the chat. Usually people be spamming endlessly goldfish, but here we are. Let's see. CSL with a 50k is beautiful. Oh, well, we all know that right back who that is. And we all know who that center back is, too. That is, dude, Wan-Bissaka. If that is Wan-Bissaka, he's going to be so good, it's ridiculous. He is going to be so good, it is ridiculous. I know I've got my Zambrotta and stuff like that, but it's got to be Wan-Bissaka. And everybody will be using him at center back as well. God help us all. Hopefully we'll be able to pack him. I don't know who the 92 is. That was there. And then that's, you know what? That's probably Tanguy Ndombele, right? Or Mukiel? Is it Mukiel at center back? Could be Digne too. Oh, I guess it could be Digne too, yeah. Could be Zuma? There's a lot of options, actually. Fede Valverde is probably the middle one. Oh, damn, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so let's get our stuff opened. So division rivals will, as always, go with the untradeable stuff, rank 1, whatever the case may be, which is 2 primes, 2 50s, and whatever the hell the other one is. So we'll go with that. And then... we'll get our red player picks. This took a while to get to this point, but here we are. Gold 3, I just couldn't be bothered to do the 16 win things. Honestly, man, I know I've said this a lot. I don't know if I'm going to play the gold 2. I hate this game in the competitive gameplay. I hate it. Like, with a passion. It turns me into such a toxic, horrible person. So, I don't know if I'm going to play beyond gold 3. I think I'll try and lock up gold 3 and then get out of there. Genuinely. I know you guys want to see me get gold 2 so we get guaranteed main league team of the seasons. But I don't know if I care, boys. Genuinely. Alright, here we go. Oh, damn. A little bit of fodder there. That's not bad. Okay, I'll take a Sigurdsson, 86. Small W. Minor. And absolutely useless cards outside of that, unfortunately. These guys are all going to be fodder, aren't they? Yeah, they're going to be like the red upgrade pick fodder. Perfect. Stop playing champs in February. W. No, I enjoy playing champs to like silver 1 or gold 3 because I get a little bit of competitive vibes while giving you guys a couple of dead red picks every week, right? But yeah, I feel like I owe it to the weekend league purely because we have that red Ronaldo in the club, right? I can't give up on the weekend league because the pack gods this year did bless us with a red Cristiano Ronaldo, like within the first month of the game. So I'm going to keep the gold 3 grind on at minimum purely to thank the pack gods this year because that's the first year we've ever gotten anything absolutely insane like that. So I know this is going to annoy a few of you guys. I apologize. Tomorrow onwards, we'll be back to the 1 to 2 hour, like, fully edited epis where you get about 8 hours of content or 6 hours of content edited into a 1 or 2 hour video. But I don't want to just make content for the hell of it. Like I said, I feel like at the start of the video today, there's a lot of fun topics that I feel some of you would find that are fans of the channel that would have clicked on the video anyways. You might have found some of those topics a bit fun or a bit entertaining to listen to. So hopefully it was, but I don't want to just overextend videos for the sake of overextending the video with pointless content. So just know, twitch.tv/Nick20AT, I will be getting the silver player live on stream. We'll be doing still a little bit of a FIFA grind. So always jump into the stream, the live stream, if you want to enjoy the content. But for YouTube, I'm just going to try and do like the peak stuff or the key stuff. So the key stuff right now is our final Prime Icon pack, roulette pack. So very quickly, after the 6 p.m. content, we're going to dive right into our Prime Icon roulette pack to finish things off. As long as I can log in. Is the web app down? Why is it not? Hell? Maybe I just got to go. Okay. There it is. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know if I'm ready for this final bit of disappointment, boys. This takes us, I think, to, you guys will know this better than me, anywhere from 25 to 30 Prime Icon packs we crafted across the last 2 weeks. Something like that. I believe. I don't know if we surpassed 25, but we're in and around the 25 mark. And I feel like, maybe I shouldn't say this. I was about to say I don't think we really benefited from this heavy grind, right? Because we at the end of the day ended up with a Kenny Dalglish, but now we've got, I feel like the Kenny Dalglish isn't so special anymore purely because you can craft them. You know what I'm saying? So even the Dalglish isn't that great of a pack pull because you can just go get his Moments card. And his Moments card, I'm assuming, is going to be absolutely lights out. So for me, that is maybe the one and only disappointing thing. Anyways, is this video going to end supremely disappointingly? Let's see. The final Prime Icon pack, we haven't hit a single dupe yet. Is it going to be a dupe? Nope. I can tell, like, when it switches scenes and you don't see the pack screen, obviously, we're good to go. All right, so it's not a dupe. Small bits of hype here, boys. Let's see if we can turn it into big bits of hype. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. What do you got for me, pack gods? Can we finish with a big roulette? Obviously, it's not going to be Wales. I don't even need to check Ukraine, obviously. So that's great. No immediate disappointment here with Sweden either, which is nice. Serbia would be disappointing. I say that every time we select Serbia. It can't be Scotland, obviously. Oh, God. Can't be Russia. Not Romania. Please don't be, please don't be, please don't be. Oh, thank God. Not Ireland. Imagine it's Cruyff. Oh, my God. Imagine. Imagine. I mean, I would love a George Best, as you guys know. Damn it. Don't really want a JJ Okocha anymore. I want it to be a big pull here. JJ would be a little bit of a letdown, wouldn't it? Mexico would be kind of an L. Good, it's not Mexico. Is there anything else here for outside of Mexico? No, okay. Japan. As much as I meme it, at this point I don't want Japan, thank God. Similarly, we don't want Ivory Coast because we could just craft the Drogba. Thank you. Hungary would be sick, though. As much as I want a Cruyff, Hungary would be wild. It's never Hungary, guys. It's never, ever Hungary, ever. Did I miss anything here? Russia, Ukraine missed.
As I was scrolling past them, I said I obviously don't need to check them. Thank you for your help, though.
Okay, so... Sorry for the unexpected boners, dudes. Happens. It's okay. Don't worry. It's what ASMR does to you. Okay, please don't be Ghana. Not Ghana. God. These are the final two crap ones, right? Please don't be Finland. Don't end it on Finland. And please also don't end it on Denmark. I beg. Please don't. Yes. Okay, I'm excited now. Oh shit, no. Goddamn. There's still two crap ones still. Okay, good. Not Czech Republic. It's not going to be Croatia. I just know it in my heart. There we go. I mean, a prime Sami Eto'o would be kind of wild. Damn it. Not a prime Sami Eto'o, dude. Finally, Bulgaria. It's never Bulgaria either. And we're at the top 9 nations. Diego Armando? I don't know if I'm ready for a Dino or an R9. I don't know if I'm ready for a Dino or an R9. I genuinely don't know. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Man, because I've got Brazilian icons, it always takes a bit of extra time to check. Okay, it's not Brazil. If it's not Rio, I'm gonna be so upset, man. Are we really gonna finish on like a skulls? I swear to God, if this is goddamn Lampard, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad, you don't even know. It's potentially even worse. Alright, dude, we'll catch you on the flip side. Shit!